Oh, man.
And this is from the woman over there.
I just earned 5% cash back on that. Also, if I start a conga line, will you join?
Earn 5% cash back at different carriers on up to $1,500 in purchases when you activate.
Keep it simple. Connect and communicate. Dominate.
Dallas Cowboys stayed the course at head coach despite a very boys-like 7-9-1 in 2025.
Team is different. And I'm so proud. I will fight with you guys anytime, any place.
They find themselves once again feeling like they have the right kind of O-face.
We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to stay on their head.
But that D of theirs really needs to stiffen up.
One love on me, one love on three, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The big off-season headline for the Big D was ditching DC Matt Eberflus and hiring 34-year-old Christian Parker away from Philadelphia in his place. He was Philly's DB coach. Eagles DBs were pretty good, too.
Game is definitely won and lost up front. We have significant players in the front seven. And so I think that when you start with that defensive line room and what you're able to do in controlling the pocket, stopping the run, you control what an offense is able to do, and you're able to dictate to them on their terms. So you're not playing the whole playbook in first and second down.
Like Walter Socek might put it, not going to let him roll out there naked, equipped him with a new blue-chip DB in Caleb Downs, who they drafted in the first round.
They got themselves a new defensive coordinator in the offseason, and Christian Parker, who came over from their rival, the Philadelphia Eagles. He was there coaching in the secondary, a couple of young players they drafted, Clifford Eugene and Quinyon Mitchell, and saw what that did for their defense. Versatility, intelligence, toughness. That's what those guys possess, and Downs has it in spades.
Picked up Malachi Lawrence, edge guy, in the first as well.
He is juicy. When you watch him, it is fun. You get up out of your seat because of how much burst and explosiveness you'll see in his play. And that showed up when we got to the combine with his testing. He's not there yet, but this is the potential player, and you see it. When he gets to the top of his rush, use those violent hands to get to the corner, and then he can really, really finish. He's got that innate ability. Here he is running from the backside again. You can feel his speed when you're watching him.
They are tasked with finding what Bojack did with their D. They can't afford another year of Alice Cowboys football. Can't waste another good year from Dak, CD, Pickens, Ferg, and Javonte Williams.
That's all we got. That's all we need.
Who fueled their offense to 27 points per game, second most yards per game. Prescott averaged over 267 passing yards per game, third most. A 99 rating.
Man,
30 touchdowns against just 10 interceptions. The Pickens trade couldn't have worked out better. Career year, 93 catches. Over 1,400 yards.
yeah, get crazy.
Lamb only played 14 games. Still cracked 1,000 yards for the sixth straight year.
Right, he's got Lamb wide open on the right side of the end zone.
Jake Ferguson also enjoyed a career-best campaign. 600 yards on the nose, 82 catches, 8 of them scores.
Unbelievable. Second of the day for Fergie.
Ryan Flournoy comes off a nice year, too, close to 500 yards and 4 scores.
On the right side, Flournoy all alone. 15-10. And Flournoy has got the Cowboys into the end zone.
And Cavante Turpin, special teams wizard, chipped in close to 400 yards receiving, 2 TDs, nice X-Factor type. Williams, yet another dude with his best year in the bigs. Over 1,200 rush yards. 11 TDs. A very healthy 4.8 per run. All those dudes working with a good O-line, too, had to endure some injuries, of course. Only guard Tyler Smith and right tackle Terrence Steele avoided injuries. Steele gave up a team-high 9 sacks. Right guard Tyler Booker gave up 6, so the right side has some room for improvement. Overall, though, 9th fewest sacks taken, so not a major issue.
$6. Pick your team. Pick your team.
Cowboys offense would love a few more chances.
Every team on there
this year.
Giants, KC,
waiting on the sideline, and rarely
Washington.
Field off a takeaway. Cowboys defense only produced 12 all year. 30th in yards per game allowed.
The rookie R.J. Harvey, 40-yard house call.
Last on 3rd down. The only team to give up 30 points per game for the year.
Touchdown, Jalen Hurts.
Sarah Lynn would tell you.
Even though I'm a global health physician, I was Googling the word pandemic because I couldn't understand.
COVID czar Amy Active didn't search the price of her liberal agenda. Businesses shut down. Healthcare costs rose. Inflation skyrocketing. Ohio can't afford liberal Amy Active.
At least SafeLight can come to you for free.
They can come to me for free?
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
I can't keep track of all my subscriptions, but my BFF Experian can and could help me easily cancel the ones I don't need. Get the Experian app now.
If you know how to sell on Vinted, let me show you how easy it is. Just enlist in minutes. That's it. Once it sells, the buyer covers shipping, so there's no cost for you. And with 0 selling fees, what you earn is actually yours. With millions of users and low cost for your buyers, it's easy to start selling and earning. Download Vinted and list your first item today.
It's too much, man.
DJ Moore, touchdown.
And so is a 109 rating allowed, only one team worse.
Downfield, he's got Neighbors in the end zone, makes the catch for a touchdown.
No team allowed more than their 251 passing yards per game. Gave up over 8 yards per attempt.
The man behind everybody, and it's Burton to the 20, and Luther Burton dances in.
Parker takes over a secondary that saw every guy who played significant snaps allow a rating over 100.
Go to the end zone, over the shoulder.
Deron Bland at the front of the rebound line after allowing a team-high 6 touchdowns and 600-plus yards in just 12 games.
Touchdown!
Cornerbacks Reddy Stewart and Siobhan Ravel both struggled against the pass.
Left side. A pencil caught touchdown, Isaac Tesla.
Stewart with over 60 tackles at least.
Reddy Stewart.
Corner Triquez Bridges, the one guy with a rate in the 90s. Not much playing time, though. Safety Donovan Wilson gave up 5 touchdowns, so they let him walk. Safety Marquise Bell, rating over 100, 17 games, 3 starts.
Goes right in the end zone, caught for a touchdown.
Safety Malik Hooker gave up a rating over 130.
Back to Kelsey, and he's wide open.
New in their DB room, safety Jalen Thompson, former Cardinal, rate allowed over 100.
Brought in at the 4-yard line.
Safety PJ Locke was with the Broncos a year ago, played the pass well, came off the bench most games.
Bobbled it, thrown him down, getting complete coverage by Locke.
New corner and Kobe Durant was with the Rams in 2025, held it down to a low 70s rate, 3 picks, has looked good back-to-back years after taking over as starter.
Intercepted, Kobe Durant at the 1.
Pass rush, 35 sacks, tied for 22nd.
Pressure up the middle, back in the end zone. On the plate.
It's like they could have used a certain somebody.
Tight pocket, lofts it over the middle. End zone. Touchdown.
Defensive end Donovan Ezaraku, 2 sacks, 17 games.
Ezaraku might have it in the end zone.
Defensive end Sam Williams, 1 sack, 17 games, 5 starts. Out the door with Dante Fowler, 3 sacks, 17 games, 11 starts. And Jadeveon Clowney joined them on the way out, 8.5 quarterback reps in just 13 games.
He's going down. Cowboys stayed after him.
Osa Odigizua is gone, left off a 3.5 sack year.
Down he goes. Osa Odigizua.
They added Rashawn Gary, 7.5 sacks last year in Green Bay.
Gary and Badass eventually got home and brought him down to the 20.
He rejoins an old mate in Kenny Clark, made it home 3 times.
Kenny Clark.
He'll be next to Quinnen Williams, 2.5 sacks between New York and Dallas, over 50 tackles, 10 for a loss, and 12 quarterback hits, solid digits for an interior guy.
Oh, picked off like Quinnen Williams.
And James Houston came off the bench most games, 5.5 backs. Micah was supposedly bad for their run defense. It still allowed 4.7 a carry.
He's to the front, to the end zone.
Didn't help linebacker DeMarvion Overshown only played 6 games. It did give Shamar James more reps. He led the team with 91 tackles.
Hit football. Sacks, good fumble. Cowboys are out.
Kenneth Murray, no longer around though, 80-plus tackle guy last year.
They can't convert on second down or third down.
In his place, D. Winters, who they traded the Niners for, over 100 tackles in his 3rd year on the job. Brandon Aubrey's foot, 36 of 42 on field goal tries a year ago, 47 for 48 on extra points. So all sorts of new with their defense and for good reason. Downs the headliner on the backside, but adding Durant and Thompson should be overlooked, and PJ Locke gives them quality depth. 3 of their 5 starting DBs will be new. Hooker and Bland, the only 2025 starters returning. Bland needing a bounce back. At least 3 new starters to their front 7. You can make the case it's really 4. Gary and Lawrence expected to breathe life back into the pass rush. Winters hopefully can get to runners. Overshown looking to put his injury behind him and return to the promising form we saw from him earlier. Full year of Quinnen should help too. If that bunch can make things tougher on offenses, their own offense could be even more explosive. They're just running it back with the same group, basically. Dak, Land, Pickens, Flournoy, Williams, already showing they're plenty capable of putting up a lot of points. Cowboys have the 4th hardest 2026 schedule if you rate teams by their opponents' expected win totals. So the road isn't supposed to be an easy one, but they've been tabbed as a 9 to 10 win team themselves. Not bad when you consider the top teams sit at 11.5. What's a potential ceiling for them when you look across their schedule? Start with wins over the Giants and Commanders before a loss to Baltimore, beat Houston across town, win over Tampa at home. The Packers game is in Green Bay, but this is an optimistic view, so a win there. Cards, Colts are winnable, Titans, Eagles at home as well, and then let them finish on a 3-game win streak. That's 12-5. What did I find inside the game preview guy bag? I always seem to take the bait with their offense and think they'll do better than 9 wins. They have 6 new starters on defense and a new DC. I guess I'll risk being fooled 3 times in a row and say at least 10 wins. How many on our picks panel agree? Let's get to those record predictions.
You can't just sell in one place at once anymore. You got to sell in all the places. Combine and conquer with Shopify. You get the best converting checkout on the planet. You get a point of sale squad that's always on point. And you'll be unstoppable when every post is shoppable. Cha-ching indeed. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify.
Wait, did you know Depop shipping is free?
What? Free?
Buy clothes you love with free Depop shipping. Buy and sell secondhand fashion on Depop. Download now.
Hey, Meta, take a picture. Hey, Meta, turn it up. Oh, so cute. Hey, Meta, translate this.
This is Neymar, and if this random subscriber can beat him in a 1v1, I'm going to give him $500,000. I also got the greatest shooter in basketball, the strongest hitter in baseball, and the most famous athletes on the planet, all competing against normal people. Starting with Serena Williams, the greatest female tennis player to ever live. And she will be competing against, bring them on in, these four quadruplets. Oh my goodness. If one of you can return a serve from Serena Williams, I will give you guys $100,000. But if you can't, we will be donating it to a charity of your choice. You guys can do it. We got this. It's now time. Here we go. Serena serves a tennis ball faster than any woman on earth. So good luck, quadruplets.
That's okay. Killed us.
I'm going to send this to the Teddy Price Resource Center. So we're really excited about it.
And what I'm really excited about is that we have Steph Curry and Neymar later in this video. But right now, we have a 1v1 with a different basketball all-star. And for our next 1v1, we have Giannis, the Greek Freak, a 9-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and NBA champion, versus Tristan, your typical basketball player. Let's get it, baby. First one of you to make a layup, free throw, three-pointer, and half-court shot wins this $100,000.
How about to win all this money?
Let's see if a normal guy can beat an NBA champion. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's see it win. Yeah!
It's a race.
Pass me the rock. Let's get it. Tristan's already